Make sure this pin doesn't come out because it's been wanting to. I don't know what's up. What'd you do? And there goes the pin, didn't it? I told you to.
Yeah, where'd it go?
Lee's gonna kick your ass.
Probably. I'll blame it on you though.
Welcome back to Modena. So a few things have changed since we were here last. One is we brought in the sewer. We went out in the street, did a tie-in on that, brought the line up, and then set a manhole down at the end of the project and did our 4 laterals, 1 to each building. We're back on site at Modena. This is the second phase of the project. We've got a fire hydrant that's actually in the building pad. So we got to dig that up, take it back to the main, abandon that. We're going to reuse the fire hydrant. We'll move it down to the other side of the project. So we're working on that today. So they're going to keep backing up this line to abandon it. The city wants it taken out so it's not just an empty line in the ground. It happens that the sidewalk is over the water line, so we've got to cut so we can cross through. And then the clean cuts, that keeps it from breaking out. We're not replacing more than we have to. And at the end, we'll put another 90 and then we'll move that fire hydrant down there. With the water, we also have to test that. That's 150 PSI for 2 hours and no drop. So we test the system, we bring it up to 150 PSI, the inspector watches the gauge and makes sure that it holds for the 2 hours. That can be challenging. There's a host of places that things can leak. So one usually is the main gate valves that you're testing against can have some leaks. And the other is usually your test gear can have some leaks.
We got the services in, found a leak at a union, so we fixed that. Well, we're not bleeding off any more pressure when we tested off the setter, so we're gonna let it sit for its 2 full hours, and if it's good, we'll backfill everything and then should be good to put on the backflow off this meter tub.
In this case, we passed. We had a little leak that we found, took care of that, and we got signed off. Good shape. The last few things that we're doing on this site is we'll have the 4 buildings to dig and get those foundations in. So we've dug that one, that'll be getting poured tomorrow. This building is a slab on grade, and that means there's no crawl space under the building, it's a concrete floor. So when we dig those, we only dig the perimeter and we leave all of the native dirt in the middle. Once the foundation's poured, we'll backfill and then gravel up against the foundation, and then they'll pour their concrete floor. From there, we went to pit run, and then that keeps everyone out of the mud while they're working on the first building. So stay tuned and catch you on the next one.